where I'm going.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Friday Night Shit Chat. I'm going to be your host for the week, Dan the Heartthrob. As always, joined by my two wonderful co-hosts, Nico the Movie Master.
I'm your Huckleberry.
Damn right I am.
And Nick the Dungeon Master.
What's up, everybody? I'm not sure I'm going to match Dan's energy today, G.
I'm not sure we
hot.
can.
And let's talking to you guys. It's been a minute.
Aw.
Been a minute.
Aw.
I'm sure our fans do as well. JK, I'm talking to you. No. And yeah, welcome back, guys. This week we're just gonna have a little chill shit chat. No hard topics today. Just kind of shoot the shit. And as for beer, I feel like we still got a little bit of cleaning up to do in these fridges, so we're just having whatever you guys are grabbing. I'm having a little Michelob Ultra today. I think I talked about them last week a little bit. What are you guys having?
Well, unfortunately, I have to try and finish this, the Lime Garage beers, so I'm having those tonight.
Ooh, the Lime Garage beers. I remember those.
Oh boy.
I'm drinking apple-flavored water, also known as Busch Light Apple. My last 4, but...
Oh, man.
Yep. The Busch Light Apple and Lime really just don't... you get sick of them really quick, so I'm kind of done with both of those.
Huh. I understand the lime, but I don't mind the apple. I think I'm down to like 2 in my fridge, man. I'm scared to drink them.
2
Not
cases
scared,
or
but-
2
No,
cans?
2 cans.
I'm really surprised, dude. I thought you would be like out of them already.
Oh man, dude, I've had like less than 6 for the past like month and a half. I don't want to drink them all.
I feel like you'd be buying it on the black market, to be honest, Dan. You're the kind
Oh,
of guy
God.
that's like, oh, Busch Apple, yep, $100 a case. Is that
He's
good?
at the black market.
AKA
I meant secondary market, not the
AKA
black market.
Facebook Marketplace.
Did I say black market?
You did say black market.
This is Busch Light cocaine.
It's Busch
Yeah.
Light with blood.
They got it right next to the Pokemon cards. And oh my gosh, you know what's been going I've seen online?
What?
You guys know that Fanta put like the
Oh,
Halloween
yep.
characters in the 12 pack.
Yep.
Oh man,
Gosh, dude, people are buying those things and reselling them. It's crazy.
that's crazy.
I have one of each, except for the grape, because we don't have grape up in
Oh, in our market.
in
right?
Illinois. Yeah, there's nothing up in Illinois for grape. So
Oh, dude, I have not had a great
Wah,
Fanta.
wah, wah.
I know.
I have, but it was
I think
from
Best flavor.
White Castle.
Does
No, what-
do the freestyle machines have it?
They
Maybe? I don't know.
should.
It might. I feel like it's hard to get a good grape soda up here.
Yes.
I think, yeah. But that's it's not besides the point because we don't have a talk. Scalpers. It always goes back to scalpers.
No.
Oh no! Not again!
Oh, no. We're back. Oh man.
Oh boy.
I forgot what I was talking about before. Oh, black market. Yep. Facebook Marketplace.
I meant the secondary market, not the black market, but slip of the tongue, I suppose.
What have you been doing, Nick?
Well, I guess we could talk about that. So, why don't you guys have a seat and let Dad? No, I'm kidding.
No, hell no.
Nope.
Let Dad show you what he's been up to lately.
I don't even know what that means.
What do you mean by that?
Presses a button and then a wall comes down and you just start seeing freaking jars with different organs in them.
Well, actually,
Kidneys, spleens.
I'm actually a very renowned scientist. I'm not just a dungeon master. I'm the body.
You're the master of some sort of dungeon, that's for sure.
Yeah, well, the last time you guys were here, you guys didn't notice I stole both your spleens, so...
That's why my fucking sides
You don't
been
need it anyways.
I'm pretty sure you need your spleen. You need your spleen?
What is it?
Actually,
I don't know what it does, so...
Let's see, spleen.
That's news to me.
An organ found in almost all vertebrates.
Vertebrates?
Vertebrates, actually, vertebrates.
Oh.
Similar in structure to a large node that acts primarily with blood. Yeah.
What does it do for you, though?
Production and removal of blood cells in most vertebrates and forming part of the immune system. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Where is the... Oh, is it? Anatomy with the Friday Night Shit Chat boys.
What exactly is the spleen, and what does it do?
Apparently, it's near the liver.
Oh. Where's the squeedly spooge at?
You got me there. I have no
Ooh.
idea.
What cartoon is that from, though? Does anybody know?
You said the squiddly spooge?
Yeah.
Sounds like Rick and Morty.
Nah.
Oh.
Hold on.
It was on Nickelodeon for a little bit.
Oh, fucking Invader Zim.
Yeah, it was Invader Zim. Yeah, it was. I love that show. Oh, my screen! Anyway.
Have you guys gotten a chance to try the chicken tenders from fucking Wendy's yet?
Oh, I got
no.
them that same day you told me about them.
Yeah. Would you agree to my assessment?
Absolutely.
Guys, if you guys have not tried the freaking new chicken tenders at Wendy's, go try them, because if you liked the chicken selects from McDonald's, they're the same exact thing. Like 100%, they've got to be the same exact, whether it was a brand or whatever recipe it was that they used for the breading or whatever, or the marinade in them or whatever like that. It's the same exact shit. And then, they ended up getting some new sauces. Maybe I think the only new sauce they got is like they have the Wendy's signature sauce, which is supposed to be like it's supposed to be their, like, I don't know, cane sauce, or I wouldn't say it's a Chick-fil-A sauce because it's not honey mustard based, but it actually tastes like something that we used to have when I worked at Arby's called Craven sauce. We used to put it on chicken sandwiches. It was a Craven chicken sandwich, which was just like lettuce, tomato, and Craven sauce. Tastes 100% like that. So I'm almost certain that sauce is the same. The barbecue is just their normal barbecue, even though they called it honey barbecue now. I want to say that I forget what the hot sauce is called. It's definitely like a buffalo sauce, but I don't remember if it's the same as the buffalo sauce that they already had or if it's new. but it tastes a little bit closer to like McDonald's like creamy buffalo sauce. And they have a sweet chili sauce. So I don't know if that's just their sweet and sour sauce or if it's an actual new sauce because I haven't tried it yet. But
Wendy's, sponsor us.
Wendy's, sponsor us. I've tried all your new stuff. I fucking love everything.
Keep them baconators coming. Oh, you know what I was watching the other day? I was watching
Supersize Me?
Similar
God.
to it. No,
Oh.
you know, dumbass watch Mojo videos on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
I
uh-huh,
love them,
uh-huh.
dude. I'll put them on and just let them play. But I was watching one of like, it was like most outrageous fast food items, and they had like when Wendy's had that. It was like a secret menu. They had a 7x7 burger. that you could get.
Oh,
With
yeah.
7 patties, dude. I was like, oh my gosh, that's a
I
meat
think
mountain.
I think Joshy Boy told me about that one.
Yeah,
To be
dude,
honest with you,
that's too much meat.
Dude.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
that's what
Fucking-
cheese.
Is it? I don't remember if it had cheese in it, like after every patty. It should, but yeah, they had that, and then they also had like a triple baconator for a little bit, which is crazy because those are some thick patties, man.
Yeah, the
Yeah, they
Baconator patties are big. Yeah.
Yeah, I've had a triple steak burger from Steak and Shake. That was good, but I don't know if I can do a triple baconator.
Dude, speaking of Steak and Shake, so Steak and Shake for a while, I don't remember. I don't know if they still do it because I haven't been to Steak and Shake in forever, but they used to do like basically you could pick however many patties and cheese that you would get,
Oh,
and they would just build the burger for you.
Ooh.
My friend one time did a 7x7, seven pieces of cheese, 7 patties and shit. Like late night too, which it was crazy work. Like 12 or 1 o'clock in the morning. That's the fucking wildest work ever. We went and like, I mean, I don't even remember what I got. It had to have been like a triple cheeseburger or something like that, like a double or a triple for sure. But this fool got like 7x7, and I think he got bacon on top. And I was like, "You're crazy. You're nuts." And he ate it, and he was not feeling good afterwards.
I believe it.
Oh, that was a bad idea. I was like, "Gee, you think?"
really? What was your first clue?
You don't say.
But yeah, no, this I don't remember how much they said. Somebody told me that like the most that somebody's gotten at one time, but I think 7 was definitely up there. So I was like, that's fucking nuts.
Oh man, that's
Then again, they do have really thin patties, so
I love.
That's what she said.
I just Ubered Eats Steak and Shake like last week.
Did you really?
Yes, sir.
I've never
You know,
used it. Go ahead.
I'm
Zach.
sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're good. You're
Okay.
the host. Host away.
Hostess with the mostest. Okay.
Oh yeah, you are.
Yeah, Uber Eats some Steak and Shake last week. It's so good. I mean, I don't think it's as good as it once was, like 10 years ago, back in its heyday. But yeah, it's still good, dude. Now they do their fries in like beef tallow.
Oh,
dude, they're
had they
good.
not before?
Well, in the past few years, I think they brought that, like, they started doing that, but I was like, that's surprising. But they're good. Little thin ass fries, though.
the question is, Dan, you said that they're not as good as they were 10 years ago. Is anything as good as it was 10 years
Absolutely not.
ago?
Nothing is as good or as cheap as it was 10 years ago.
Amen,
Jesus,
sir.
dude.
Amen.
Or as big as it was. What about
Well, I don't know about that.
inflation, dude? Oh, y'all crazy. Nah, dude, that shrinkflation is ridiculous, man. They're downsizing on everything and raising the price. That
Yep.
sucks, but yeah, that's the way the cookie crumbles.
Tis what it is, right?
Yep. But yeah, what were you saying about Steak and Shake?
Me? Oh,
Nick. I'm
or
sorry.
Nick?
Or was
what
it
I saying?
Oh,
Yeah.
I've only eaten that Steak and Shake like once or twice.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're missing out, man.
Yeah, I haven't really eaten there too much, so I don't know. Sorry.
Yeah, I think now that they're like smaller, or like they have less restaurants, I feel like maybe the quality's gotten a little better. It's getting back up there since they don't. I'm assuming since they don't have to worry about so many locations, but it used to be pretty good. I used to always get I think it was the Royale patty. It was a Royale burger. It was like a bacon cheeseburger with a fried egg on top.
Oh, nice.
It's delicious. And then the chili cheese fries, man, you can't miss those.
Chili cheese fries. No.
Dude, I love chili cheese fries. I'm gonna.
There was a cartoon where their go-to food was always chili cheese fries, and I can't remember what it is though.
Sonic. No, that was chili cheese dogs.
Those are chili cheese dogs.
You right.
Chili
You right.
cheese fries.
I'm not right.
Chili cheese fries. Maybe I'm thinking of Sonic though, because I could swear there was one. Maybe it was it the Weekenders? No, I don't think so. I don't know, but I can't remember. There was a joke that I heard somewhere where it was just like that kind of diet. You know what that kind of diet does to somebody's fucking stomach? It's like constantly eating chili cheese fries or chili cheese dogs. It's like fucking gut is fucking a biohazard.
I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want to have that in my stomach. I'll tell you that much.
I'm
Really?
gas just thinking about it.
Yeah.
Oh, was it Rocket Power?
Maybe it is Rocket
I think
Power.
it was Rocket Power.
Rocket Power. I haven't heard that in a long time.
I remember because I think the animation for the fries looks so good.
Ben 10 chili cheese fries. Maybe it was Ben 10.
Oh, maybe.
What was I gonna say? You just said Rocket Power. Damn, I don't remember. Oh. That's a cartoon I haven't seen in a very long time. You said that, and I was like, I went back to my childhood, remember how much I actually didn't like that show at all. But then I feel like I feel like that one didn't come up in our cartoon. Or did it come up in that one?
I don't
Rocket Power?
remember. It might have.
I don't think it did.
I think it did.
It came up in one of our other episodes. I don't remember.
No, Nico, you gotta go back and listen to them all. So
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll get right on that.
thanks, man. Appreciate you.
We should just ask our number one fan. Maybe he'll know.
Do it. Yo, did we talk about Rocket Power before? Number one fan?
Maybe it was.
He's not gonna answer.
Did have that.
Call him right now.
Yo!
Important question.
We don't remember because we don't.
We just don't.
Yeah.
I loved Rocket Power because it was at that time I was kind of getting into those more, extreme sports, so to speak, like skateboarding, rollerblading, BMXing. So it kind of hit around like the right time, and then on top of that, I don't know if you guys did this with your siblings or your like cousins or whatever like that, but like depending on whatever show you all liked, you guys like assigned a character to each like.
Yeah.
No,
So,
I
like-
definitely didn't do that.
Really?
Yeah, I never did that.
Oh wow. So for like Rocket Power, I'm trying to remember. Was Rocket Power? No, yeah. So for Rocket Power, I was Otto, my sister was Reggie. My cousin was Twister, and I can't remember who it was that was Squid. But like I think it was my baby sister was Squid. So like that was who we were on Rocket Power, and then like the Rugrats, who was Tommy, who was Chucky, Angelica, all that, and then what was the other show? Fucking Codename Kids Next Door. Codename Kids Next Door. Like my cousin was like adamant that he was number one. I was number two. Number three, I can't remember. Either way, like everybody was assigned their own character and stuff like that. And for whatever reason, I don't know. It was just like one of those things. It was just like, yeah, no, I'm that person. That's who I am. It's the same with like the Power Rangers. I was the Red Ranger or the Green Ranger, and so on and so forth. Everybody got assigned a character, who their favorite character was.
Nice. No, I don't think we've ever done that.
Well,
my cousin might say differently because I know whenever we were around, we would do that with video games more or less, I believe. But he can comment better on that than I could.
Well, it's the same concept for like either shows or video games and stuff.
And I said, despite the couple of TV episodes we've had, I'm not a big TV dude. We talk about video games. I'm still playing Diablo 4.
Oh, did the new season drop?
Yes, it did.
Ooh, how was it?
Good. I like this one. It has to do with the Infernal Hordes again. So.
Oh, nice.
Like back when you guys both, the three of us were on, and I ran you through that thing where the waves of monsters kept coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it's back with a vengeance.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So.
Sounds pretty sweet.
It is. Yeah.
What class are you running?
Ashley and I are both playing sorcerers. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
What am I, that predictable? Yes. Last season I played Druid. No. Barbarian. Sorry, not Druid.
Oh, I was gonna say. It's like I don't remember you saying anything about a fucking Druid.
Yeah, my first season was a Druid. When Ashley and I first played, I was Druid. And then promptly switched to Sorceress.
Nice.
Because, why not? Might as well. It's a good season. I think pretty soon here, I don't want to say the seasons are getting a little repetitive, but it's more like I wish there's a game called Path of Exile. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar, but it's very similar to Diablo 2 specifically. But when the season finishes, they add it into the normal place. Even if you skip the season, you can go experience the season in the regular realm basically. And Diablo's not doing that. So I'm just if you skip the season, you're kind of SOL on the content. And that just to me is I get why they do season play, because it keeps people coming back. I'm going to make a new character. I'm going to sit there and grind. I'm going to do this. And there's a new battle pass. And that's kind of what it's all about because of the armor. But let the people that don't want to play seasons and start all the time, let them experience the new content in the normal server.
In the eternal world.
Yeah. Now, the thing is recently they have been doing that. But I feel like at some point, they wanted to treat Diablo 4 like it was Call of Duty. And no offense to anybody that plays Call of Duty or anything like that. I was a fan, then I'm not a fan, then I played for a little bit, and I'm still not a fan. But they're trying to push out yearly expansions. And they were supposed to have the second expansion this year, but they, I guess, wanted to make it right, and they're not releasing it until next year. So, but after that, for all I know, it's going to be yearly expansions again. So I don't know. We'll see what happens with this.
Good.
I like the game. I mean, Ash and I actually wound up playing Diablo 2 for quite some time. We got up to max level and we beat a few. No, we didn't get up to max level. I'm sorry. We got up to. We're just about done with Nightmare. Max level. I'm thinking 4. we just got to Nightmare. Act 4. But she when she first started playing or whatever, way back when the remaster came out, she hated the game. So I was like, well, then she's like, well, let's try something new since this season kind of sucked, which was last season. Last season Diablo 4 wasn't the greatest. So we tried Diablo 2 and she wound up really liking it. So that's what we did.
Nice.
Yeah. So, but we're back on 4 for now. And then Grounded 2 just got a huge update too. So we're probably gonna hop back onto that as well. So, yeah. But I don't know if do we talk about Grounded on the podcast before?
I
A
don't know
little
if it was
bit,
on
yeah.
the podcast.
Okay.
or not.
So, for anybody that hasn't listened previously or doesn't know, what Grounded is it is a survival game, and this came out in the era of like all survival games being zombies and whatnot. So, but it's actually a survival game where, similar to the movie Honey I Shrunk the Kids, which I'm dating myself because I know that it's an old movie with was it my boy Rick Moranis, right?
Yep.
That's right.
A trio of movies.
Yeah.
Trilogy, I should say.
Well, I only really watched I watched the first and second one, and I didn't care for the second one, and I just didn't bother with the third one. But the first movie is about he's like some inventor, and like the kids actually get shrunk, and they're in the yard, and they try to make it back home to get big again. Well, the Grounded is you get shrunk. You're playing teenagers, and you have to build like forts and weapons out of bug parts and grass to kind of advance to the next stage to be able to survive a harder part of the yard and eventually figure out what happened and get big again. And then they released the second one, and the first boss in the second game is... Should I spoil it? I don't want to... Well, I don't really want to spoil it for anyone that's out there, so skip ahead 10 seconds, but it's a giant tarantula.
Nice.
And Ashley's already freaking out about it because she's not... She says she's arachnophobic, but I feel like she's borderline. But... It's a great game. It's a great survival game. If you like survival games and games where you have to gather and build and like kind of tool around to get to the next stage of the game, play Grounded. I recommend it. Seriously, I would rate that game like a 9.5 out of 10. There's a few things about it that irritate the crap out of me, but they're very minor. Yeah.
I mean, it sounds like a cool game. I think when you brought it up, I looked into it a little bit. It's pretty fun.
Have you been playing any games lately, then?
I got into Rocket League again a little bit, but oh man, I can't play it as well as I used to. I used to grind it out back then, so. I mean, it's always fun to go back to and just fuck around on it, pretty much.
Yeah. Okay. And Nico, I know you've been playing.
Oh yeah.
No.
DC Universe Online.
Yep.
Yep, I've gotten back with that monkey on my back. Let me tell you, it honestly, like, I mean, it's not anything that I'm not used to playing. But they've changed some stuff up in terms of quality of life updates. You know, just like changing up the UI a little bit. When I say a little bit, I mean very little. like they changed like the overall like the menu, at least how it looks in terms of like when it's open, like the actual like how you scroll through it and stuff like that. But the actual like the window of the like whatever screen you're on or whatever menu you're on is like basically the same. Like the structure for their DLC is still pretty much the same. In some aspects, but like they've actually kind of changed up the way that they built the story now. Before it would be like one story, one DLC, one and done, like then they move on to the next one. This is the way they've at least that's how they did it. That's how they're doing it. That's how they did it previously. And even further back than that, like there would be potentially like a trio, like a trilogy of like stories, but they wouldn't come back to back. They would be like there'd be like part of one DLC with a part of another, and then the next DLC would be the other part of one, and then another part of a new one, and just like they did that for a while. They were calling those episodes, but then now they decided to start calling them chapters, and they're actually building it like a full-on story. So like, the last 3 chapters that they've done, which is Like I just basically got into the latest chapter. So I missed pretty much the last two, and then like the one right before that was like the last of the old structure of DLC, which didn't really interest me anyways. But so the way that they've basically built it up now is like there's an overarching story, or there's a long running story in these 3 chapters, in these 3 DLC packs, right? It starts off with you basically kind of working with a group of heroes and even some like, I'm pretty sure that these are like original characters that they created themselves for in the game, but have to do with like, they're connected to like the greater DC universe, or the greater DC universe, I should say, the comic universe. So then it starts off by being like a mystery that kind of seems like it's magical in nature, and like there's a demon involved that, like, you know, they have something to do with a character's sister and blah blah blah. Then you basically go through and try to figure out, you know, who this person is, and then who's been killing, you know, citizens in this town or this village or whatever. And then it turns into in the second chapter a bigger story where it has to do with like more cosmic things, like the Green Lantern Corps and like other like lanterns and stuff like that. And then this latest chapter, they introduce a whole new like section of lanterns that are pretty new within the comic books themselves. Like they literally, I think, debuted this year, if not really late last year. And they basically turned one of those characters from earlier in the chapters into this like specific lantern. And like the story overall has been very fun, I feel like. And then like not only that, but like basically what they used to do before was they used to have an introductory like quote unquote story that would basically just be like the you would get like a communique or whatever like that from whatever character was involved in this thing, and they're basically just telling you like, hey, go here, do this mission, hey, go here, do this mission, hey, go here, do this mission. Okay, those are all the dailies. Now I need you to go through and do the solo, I need you to go through and do the alert, and I need you to do the raid. And then that builds up the whole story. Whereas this now has you basically start off, you go into this specific DLC, and it's you and the characters that are in this story through the whole thing. Basically, they go through and they tie the missions into the story, like actually making it like worthwhile, and basically teaching you how it is that you're going to do these missions on the daily, and then going through and basically help, and you know, making it part of the story of the solo, the alert, so the 4-man, and then the 8-man raid. But it's just you going through the story with those characters, and then after you're done with that, then it's like, okay, now here's the open world version of it, and then it's just like, you know, you do the dailies and all that other junk, you know, as you play. So like, I think the structure of it has definitely changed quite a bit, and it's actually a little bit more enjoyable because then you actually get some form of story to go along with it, as opposed to just a little like I said, a little communique in the corner saying like, hey, I need you to go do this and blah blah blah, and then let me know when you're done, and then like this is what we'll be doing next. So it's definitely a little bit funner. And then like, I don't know, I don't feel as, not that I really felt pressure before. It's just, I don't really like, I like being part of a league, but I like being part of a very small league, or like guild, or whatever you want to call it, of people that I know and like to play with. So like, that's just basically how it's been lately. So it's been pretty fun, and like I get to toy around with a lot of new styles and stuff like that. So it's always a good time.
Nice. Sounds like they have adopted the old way was adopting like the World of Warcraft model, where it's like, send you out, come back, send you out to the same spot and do something different and come back.
Yeah, it was definitely like that. Like for the last, I'm trying to think of, it's probably been the last excluding this year, because all of these past 3 I think have all spanned from this year. Prior to this year, so from 2024 to like going back about 5 or 6 years, they all the like new content always had the same exact structure, which was you get 3 daily missions typically. Sometimes they'll add a 4th one, and those are just like go out, beat up 20 characters or whatever like that, or hit 20 consoles or whatever the freaking thing is.
Mm-hmm.
Turn in those missions, and then, like I said, you have like the things that you queue up for. So like a solo mission, it's just like one thing that you do by yourself, and it's quote unquote supposed to be helping you move along the story. It really doesn't do much. The alert, which is a 4-man mission, you go through, and I think you typically have like 2 to 3 bosses after fighting some like ads in between. And then the raid is usually like 4 to 5 bosses, or just like 3 really, really hard bosses and stuff like that. And it's just like, it was always the same thing for so long, and it just got so repetitive. And that was part of the reason that I was just like, I was so done with it. I was like, dude, they just keep doing the same thing over and over again. They just keep doing the same thing over and over again. And then not only that, they just kept reusing freaking assets that they already have, which, like, I understand. That's kind of the name of the game sometimes. In order to save money, in order to make money, is to like cut corners where you can. But like before I quit this past time, the new DLC that they came out with was called Brainiac Returns, and the whole crux, the whole beginning story, the whole thing that brings you into DC Universe Online is that you're a hero that was created by some technology that Brainiac created because he was stealing powers from various heroes throughout the multiverse, right? And that's how you got your powers, is because he kidnapped you and experimented on you, and now you have these powers. And then up until their very first DLC, the whole main story was you fighting against Brainiac and against Brainiac's forces. And then they even brought back in the 3 DLCs, like, the big bad was still technically Brainiac. And then you finally finish the story with Brainiac in the last one, or not in the last one, in like DLC 3. And then, like, he made an appearance here and there throughout, like, different things or whatever, and throughout different DLCs. This DLC was almost 100% exactly what the main story was. I was like, what's the fucking point then? What was the point? Like, your level 1 through 30 is you fighting Brainiac, and then guess what? Once you get to freaking CR level 320, you're still fighting Brainiac. It's like, why, dude? Why?
Well, what had happened was,
it was so dumb. It made no sense. I was like, I remember being like, dude, I'm so done with this shit. My friends were like, and especially because, like, the open world part of it is usually like a small contained, not even, I guess you could call it a server or whatever like that, where it's in a specific location. This specific location was Washington, D.C., which they had done 3 previous like 3 or 4 previous DLCs in Washington, D.C., and it was all the same assets, just decorated differently. I was like, what the fuck, dude? What are we doing here? What are we doing here, guys? What's going on? It's so stupid.
Problem.
Yeah. Whereas this one, like, they've created new assets in these last 3 new locations that, well, one wholly new location.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
The other 2 technically, like, exist within the world already, but when the first time you go there in the other DLC is technically in, like, the cavernous part of it, whereas this time now it's like one part of it's on the surface, the other part is like a twisted version of it, and it, and so, like, and it's all like different environments, so it's like, okay, this is cool, this makes sense. this is better than just, oh, we're in Washington, D.C. again. Oh, we're in Metropolis again. We're in Gotham now, and it looks different. It's like, no, it doesn't. It looks the same. But yeah. So I'm back into it.
Nice. You were grinding it out for a little bit, I think, around last year, a couple of years ago.
I probably was. I probably did. I mean, I know I talked about it in my other podcast. We had an episode all completely dedicated to DC Universe Online, and it was like, it was definitely me ranting about it, and we both did because it's the same friend that is playing, and he quit for a little while too, but he kind of got back into it a little bit, and then I for a long time was just like very adamant, like, nah, bro, I'm completely done. I'm not ever going back. And then I don't know, him and our other friend just they know the fucking they know the right fucking phrases to get me back in, I guess, because my ass was like, maybe. And then my excuse for a long time was that I was completely locked out of that account on my PlayStation. Because for it was I'm not gonna get into the whole spiel, but basically I was locked out of that account, couldn't get back into it, and I was like, all right, well, that's just done, that's dead. I'm never gonna get onto that account ever again. Cut to, I was able to figure out a way to get back into that account, and I was like, I guess I'll re-download DC Universe Online. But yeah.
Wow, crazy. Yeah, I remember I'm playing playing Vanilla WoW was like, they did really good storyline wise. Like my whole thing, you guys, because neither of you guys have played WoW or Warcraft before, right?
No.
Okay. So my whole thing with that is, like, I feel like the expansion packs for World of Warcraft were out of order, in my opinion. And then they started hitting, like, I don't know if anyone out there that has played WoW would agree with this, but like, well, I'll start with my first point. They did a really good job adding onto the game every single time that an expansion came out. Like, it wasn't like how you said, like, you were fighting Brainiac at the beginning and then the raid or whatever at the end was the same as the beginning. It was very, I feel like WoW was very thought out, but like, I think they had a problem mostly with like quest execution, because like I said, you would be like, you'd have like pockets of quests. So like, the first town you're in, you would be like, they'd be like, go to that mine and kill 10 kobold, or kill kobolds and bring back 10 candles, and you do that, and it's like, okay, go back to that same mine and bring back and kill 30 kobold, and then you go do that and come back. Okay, go back to that mine and go kill the big kobold at the end of the mine. And you're like, wait a second, I just went, why couldn't you just give me all three of those at the same time? So it's like they like made the what's the word I'm looking for? They made it longer for no reason. Like, they made it take more time for like no reason. And then like when I think the I think when the third or fourth expansion came out, is when it started to get like, because it was very hardcore. Like, World of Warcraft at the beginning was very hardcore. It's like, if you wanted to get good gear, you had to find a guild that had 80 people in it. You had to like basically make it a second job, because if you weren't on when it was raid day, and then like they would pick like randomly, unless you were like a tank or a healer, if you were DPS, you basically had to hope and pray you got picked for the day. Luckily, I was off tank, so I got pretty much to go on every raid, like at the beginning. But that being said, like, you're fighting the tank for regular gear. But I guess my point with this is, like, you had to get into a named, like, a good guild, and then you had to be able to beat the bosses. And like, I remember the main raid for World of Warcraft, like the main one that everyone wanted to do for gear, took like a solid 4 hours to complete. It wasn't just get in and kill a couple bosses. It was a legitimate dungeon crawl to the boss that dropped the gear. There was, I think it was 8 bosses total in the first raid. So it took a long time. I'm going to see how long it did. But anyway, moving on from that, as time went on, like the third expansion added. So like whenever you wanted to go do a dungeon, you would have to walk to that dungeon. So like if you wanted to do a dungeon that was on the other continent, you had to make your group in your city, get at least 3 people there to summon the other 2 people, or was it 2 to summon 3? I don't remember. It was 3 to summon 2. And so, like, if it was on the other continent, you'd have to take the boat over there. Then you'd have to ride your mount up there. Then you'd have to hope that the other faction's not going to kill you. So, like, running one dungeon could just getting there could take 40 minutes.
Oh wow!
Yeah, and then so like the third expansion comes out, and they have dungeon finder. So you just click a button, and you click what you are, and it's like, okay, you're a tank. You're in the dungeon within a minute because every dungeon group was looking for a tank because no one wanted a tank in the early days of WoW. But like you would basically just click your button and like if you were DPS, you could still go do quests and all this stuff. And as soon as your dungeon, what we used to call the dungeon popped, it would just like pop up a screen and you click the button that you're ready to go and it teleports you to the dungeon with your random group. That got so popular that the next expansion did that with raiding. It's like, hey, you get to get really good gear if you do Raid Finder, but the dedicated guilds and like people that aren't using Raid Finder are going to get just slightly better gear. And then things from there just got. Oh, and then they did the thing where they called quest condensing. So instead of it being like 3 quests from the same guy to go to the same place 3 times, that guy really did just give you the 3 quests to go there and do the candles, the killing, and the boss. That way you could just go get all the experience at once instead of having to run back and forth 3-4 times. So like they figured it out, and it took them a while to figure it out. And I would argue that WoW is probably one of the most established, one of the greater MMOs out there. I mean, it definitely has its flaws, but they figured out the formula, and I think that's what makes it so different, standardy. I don't really know what to say. Vanilla Molten Core took 2 to 4 plus hours, depending on the skill coordination and whatnot. Yeah. So.
Wow.
It took an average. Wow. It took guilds 154 days of dedicated raiding, leveling, and gearing up to finally defeat Ragnaros for the first time. So think about that. The first boss death, that was ever recorded, happened after a half a year of gearing up.
Damn.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And that's gearing 40 people. So, yep. So it was like, it went from, and the thing is like, since we're on the topic of MMOs again, still, before I shut up, WoW wasn't even the first MMO out there. You had RuneScape, you had EverQuest, you had, was Final Fantasy after WoW? I think it was around the same time. Final. Oh. Gotta be careful what I type into Google.
What do you mean by
it? It's like, what Final Fantasy are you looking for?
It
was. So, was there one before this? Final Fantasy was at 11. Oh, wow. Roman numerals are hard. 2010. That doesn't seem right. 2010. I think there was one before this. 13. 13 was on. I believe it was an MMO. Maybe not. I don't remember. There was a Final Fantasy MMO, but I want to say that it was out right around the same time as well. I don't know if I can't tell you which one released first, but it was close by. But yeah, so like. That's the like when I go play different MMOs, I'm like, this is not WoW. I'm like, right, it's not WoW. I'm so used to that because I felt like the model was like, and that's the thing is like I played from 2005 until, let's see, we were still playing when we got together, so 12, 13. I played 10 years straight.
Wow.
15, maybe 11, 16. and then we quit. We moved to this house, and then started back up for a half a year, almost a year, and then quit, and I haven't been back since. So total playtime for a while was 12 years. Just saying. But, and how long have you been playing DC Universe?
Excluding the like, I mean, I guess I'm trying to think of how many times I've like quit and then come back. It's definitely been a couple of times, but like overall, the game has been out since 2011, which is, what is that? 14 years that it's been out, and so it's coming up on 15 years next year. I've technically been playing. Like, I bought it when it dropped, but I bought it for PC, and I didn't realize didn't have a PC that could play it.
Whoops.
So when I eventually got a PS3, at that time, it went from, where you had to buy it to free to play. So that was probably about a year in. So from 2012, basically, until about last year. So almost about 12 years that I was playing DC Universe Online.
Nice. It's about even.
Yeah. And then just now getting back into it, so.
You can break my record, sir. I don't want that record.
So it's on. Is it a PC game or cross-platform?
DC Universe Online.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it is. They have it on 4 platforms. It's cross-platform now with PC. It has been for the last, 6 or 7 years. So it's PlayStation and PC are on the same server, I guess.
Yeah.
And then Xbox has a server, and then now Nintendo Switch also has a server.
Nice.
I don't for the life of me know why the fuck I would fucking play DC Universe Online on the Switch. Then again, it is running it's still running on an old graphics engine, so like maybe. But just in general, like it's not one of I don't think it's one of those games that's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna take it with me. So not only that, plus like if you've put any progress in on any of those other platforms, that progress doesn't you can't have you don't have the same account on every platform, I should say.
Oh, what?
Yeah, so like
no.
even on PC, so like I could have a PC account and a PlayStation account, and those two are completely separate. Same with Xbox, same with the Switch. Yeah.
That seems silly.
It does seem silly, but they're still working on, like I said, they're still utilizing systems on it's an outdated system, unfortunately. Like they're still on what are they on, or what are they using?
Unreal Engine 3.
Unreal Engine 3, yes. I was gonna say they're still using Unreal Engine 3, which is like they're fucking pushing it to the max on that thing. Like they could have and probably should have jumped at least to 4 in the last 5 years, but because all of the like they just, from what I understand from what they've said, even like they just don't have the feasibility or the technology to be able to put it like into Unreal 4 as
it's
is
costly. It's very costly.
Exactly.
And I'm assuming that it's a what do you call it? A free to play game, right? You said?
Mm-hmm.
So for the people that aren't like, and then it's nothing to their fans or like the fan base, but like for the people that aren't like paying for the game to play, like it kind of takes away from them being able to do that kind of stuff. Like move it to Unreal 4. But they chose that model, so it's not that that's the problem. But
right. Oh, and then I think a lot of people especially like maybe not older fans of the game, maybe even like I would say more like intermediate fans of the game, like people who have been playing for like a while, but not as recent as like within the last couple of years or whatever. Would like say like why don't they just come out with DC Universe Online 2? Just freaking have a completely new like just create it from the ground up completely new. And to that I would say that's a good idea. However, they don't have the manpower to do that because they were initially working on and I think it was an Unreal 5. They were working on a Marvel like a Marvel Comics MMO that looked fucking fantastic. That looked amazing, and they planned on using like the story or the way that they like the character creation and all that other stuff looked awesome, but they did not have the manpower, especially because at the time that they were starting to like kind of get into the like not even there wasn't even later stages and like the beginning stages of production for it. COVID hit 2020. So like they like had to they had to let people go, and there were other people who ended up quitting either because they were there for a long time and wanted to move on to greener pastures, or like maybe looking for some more better work life ratio, whatever the case may be. They were like leaving and stuff like that, so they were like severely undermanned, so they just completely just canceled that game back in 2022, I think. So that game is never going to see the light of day, unfortunately.
Well, it happens.
And so then just to kind of hammer home that point, that because that game's gone, there's no way that they're going to do a DC Universe Online 2. It's just going to be they're working on DCUO for as long as they can, as long as they can keep pumping out content and people will still pay money for it. That's what they're going to do. So,
yeah, I mean, we almost didn't get Duke Nukem forever. It was 17 years. It's weird. I had this conversation yesterday. It took 17 years of development hell to get that game actually released.
Mm-hmm.
God, that was what a struggle that was. But game wound up being decent. I liked it. Not a lot of people liked it, I don't think, but it just happens, man. COVID killed a lot. Like COVID is, I don't know if it's COVID, but like, well, maybe it is. Whatever's been going on the last couple of years, COVID or not COVID, whatever, it's killing a lot of big game companies too. It's killing a lot of gaming companies.
Yeah.
So, and it's a sad thing to see, but I guess that's just the reality we live in right now. But I just Dan, have you played any MMOs?
I used to play one that was super kind of niche. It was called Dead Frontier. It was like a 2D browser-based MMO, and I like grinded the fuck out of that with my cousin. But it was really fun because it had like its own like the map was broken down into like districts, and each district had its own like kind of town hall where they had their own market.
Oh, nice.
And then like when you create your character, you would pick like a past like career before the outbreak, and you could pick like a police officer, doctor, chef, judge,
nice.
whatever, and each one would have its own like proficiency. So like with doctor, you would get more health with when you apply health items, or you could sell your services applying health items in the market. And same thing for chef with food and all that stuff. And then with like the actors, you would get like attribute bonuses that you could start off with, or more experience. Like you get 5% more experience per level or something. And then like it was I feel like it was like very, very well thought out for the time, because I think it was around like 2008, 2007. And it was just like really in depth, and it was like super fun. It was I forgot how many people per server, but there was quite a bit. And yeah, like you had like really crazy armors and stuff like that, and weapons that you could find, and the boss fights were pretty crazy, and it was just fun all around. I think I just enjoyed playing it a lot more, like with my cousin, because I would bring my laptop over to his house and we'd just sit there for hours and just grind it out. And then, unfortunately, the game kind of died when they tried to go 3D, and I think they made it to where it wasn't browser based anymore. So you had to download the game onto your computer, and I think they used Unity for the engine.
Ah, yes.
And it was just, I think as soon as it started out, it was just, they kind of made it a whole new game pretty much, because it would clear like everything that you had in the 2D version, and then it would you'd essentially have to start over, which fucking sucked.
Oh.
So yeah, I think I tried it for a little bit, and just with all the bugs and stuff from it, it was just bad. And then I think after the backlash, they kind of realized their mistake, so they brought back the 2D and just named it Classic. And then you could log back into your account and get everything back. But I think at that point, once that came back, a lot people I don't think they stayed on the new 3D one. They might have moved on to other MMOs, but it either wasn't getting the support it should have gotten from the company, and it had way less servers and just bugs left and right, because I feel like they weren't just paying as much attention to it and focusing on the 3D version of it. And then with less players, the markets got ridiculous. You could barely fucking buy bandages, which were the cheapest health item in the game, for ridiculous amounts. So they kind of shot themselves in the foot with that. And to this day, I mean, I still follow the page on Facebook, and they're always posting stuff every because they still do Halloween events and all that. And I mean, I haven't tried it out in a long time, so I don't know if it's gotten better or not, but it just kind of seems like a drag to get back into a game that you spent so much on and start from scratch all over again.
Yeah, I hear that.
No, yeah, but it was a fun game. I feel like it could have been, I feel like it would do very well nowadays if it were to have not a reboot, but just the whole system they had. I think it was perfect. And then another one that I played for a long time was Need for Speed Online. I think it was only on for 5 years, and then they just shut the servers down.
Oh damn!
It's pretty much just like a
EA
car.
for you,
Yeah, pretty much. Dude, I can't even. Oh, I'm gonna get into that right now, but yeah, it was a fun MMO because it was literally just a car, a racing MMO. You just drive around, meet up with friends, you do races for experience and money to upgrade your car. They had different levels in the city that you could unlock by getting your, I think their form of experience was respect points per area, and it was pretty fun. And yeah, just one day all of a sudden they're like, oh, servers are shutting down, end of the month. And it's what the fuck. But it was free to play. Yeah, it was free to play, so I'm assuming they just couldn't make money off of it or didn't want to keep it going, essentially. But yeah, EA fucking sucks, because I bought I love Need for Speed. I think I talked about it a bunch in our gaming episode. So I had downloaded 3 or 4 of the older Need for Speeds that I really enjoyed. But they came out, those games came out around the time when kind of online gaming was starting to be the new focus. So on all of these, you had to be signed in to their servers. And I can't even play them because the servers are down. You can't get past the main menu without being signed into the servers. It just keeps going. Yeah, it just keeps going back and forth, and retrying to sign into the servers. So the only way I could play these games is if I literally turn on my I have to essentially put my computer in airplane mode. I have to disconnect everything off of it. So I'm offline. No. Yeah, so I'm offline, and then it'll let me play the game offline, which I'm when you're playing, you want to be on Discord, maybe you want to shit chat with your friends, and it's just, I'm like, man, I'm just going to end up buying a PlayStation 2 or 3 or something and just buy them all and just play them off of that.
There you go.
For the nostalgia factor. And and the ports kind of sucked for PC. I don't know if I'd talked about it's not an MMO, but the Saints Row 2 port for PC is fucking horrendous. You can't even fucking play the game.
Wow.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be an MMO. I mean, it is no topic, so you can talk about whatever game you want. We were just on the topic of MMO, so I figured I'd ask. But
I think we talked about Left 4 Dead, right? In our gaming episode.
I believe so. We better have.
Hell yeah, that's a good game. I love like Valve's intro, bro. It's so fun.
Which one?
Kind of eerie. Valve's intro.
Oh
where he's
yeah.
sitting there with
yeah,
the valve in the back of his head. It's fucking creepy.
Yep.
It's so sick with this.
Good old Valve.
But yeah.
Another company that weirds me out.
I know, dude. Have you seen their older like intros? It's like kind of the same idea, but it's just they were creepier because they had one with the valve sticking out of the guy's eye.
Oh no!
That was like their much older intros. I think it was like their first or second intro.
I didn't mean like the actual like intro creep me out, but
their games.
That's not the right word. Nah,
Half-Life, dude.
Scary.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Back then, Half-Life was fucking terrifying. I mean,
yeah. I was more talking about like the fact that like they struggle to make a third game of anything, and like
Half-Life 3.
Yeah, Half-Life 3.
I was gonna say, I know people were still clamoring for Half-Life 3.
I've been hearing that for like the past.
Yeah, Left 4 Dead 3. They stopped at 2. Left 4 Dead 3 was a big talking point.
Dude.
Infamous 3.
Now it's Back for Blood. Like, all right, I guess, but
I was playing another MMO not too long ago. It was like a vampire MMO. I don't know if I told you guys about
really?
it.
Twilight Masquerade?
Oh.
Yeah, it was Twilight Masquerade, yeah. That's fun.
Isn't that a Pokemon set?
Twilight Masquerade. It is.
It is, yeah. So Scalper. No, I'm just kidding.
Back to Scalpers.
They really are scalping everything out there. That's the sad part.
Dude, anything. It's ridiculous. It's something that doesn't even have a market, and then they make a market for it.
They make a market, yeah. I'm not surprised that people are creating a market for the Fanta cans just because of I know the characters on them are like, it's spooky season kind of thing.
Yeah.
But man, like that's just stupid.
It's so dumb, dude.
Just need Coca-Cola or grape Fanta. I need it.
Dude, yes. Oh, do you know what I saw when I was at the store today?
Where's that?
Diet Coke with lime.
Yep.
Oh my
it's back,
goodness, dude.
I heard it was coming back.
Oh, dude. I used to get when I would go out to like the bar, if I was craving like a soda, I would get a Diet Coke with some lime in it.
Nice.
It's a good combo. But yeah, I think it's because what was that? That was around. Was it around? How long ago was that around? Originally, was it in like the 70s or 80s? It's old, right?
Yeah.
They need to start doing that. Is it? Yeah. Right.
What's up? Sorry. What?
No, I was saying, is it that old? I didn't realize. I thought it was like more recent than that, but maybe not.
No, Diet Lime.
Just Pepsi.
No, Diet Lime was out for a while. And then they changed the recipe to it was like Coke relaunched Diet Coke and it was called Diet Coke Recast. And they had they had the original Diet Coke and they had like blueberry Diet Coke and they changed the Diet Lime to Diet Ginger Lime. And they changed the Diet Cherry to Feisty Cherry, and it had like a little spicy kick to it. And then there was pineapple mango Diet Coke. Was I saying Diet Lime that whole time? Sorry, I meant Diet Coke. So they had Diet Coke with lime and ginger. Then they had Diet Feisty Cherry. Then they had I think it was like mango pineapple and blueberry. So I don't remember what they all were. And then, so, like, they tried to, basically revamp the Diet Line with flavors. But I think they wound up killing the market. Not the market, but I think they kind of wound up shooting themselves in the foot when they released the Ginger Lime in 12-packs. And the Feisty Cherry as well. And I just don't feel like they went over well with the customer base, because everyone was, constantly looking for regular diet lime. And according to Coke, it didn't exist anymore. It was ginger lime.
Oh.
So that's probably what, if you remember anything, Nico, recently, it would have been ginger lime.
Okay.
And then I'm pretty sure, like with everybody else, when COVID hit, a lot of the overflow of flavors disappeared.
Thanks, COVID.
COVID strikes again.
Dude, they need to do that with retro snacks. Is just bring back like all these older snacks that sounded great. That I'd never had the chance to try. Like, what were those things? I don't know if you guys remember them. They were like, it was like a crispy like peanut shell, and inside they had peanut. Did we talk about them?
Oh yeah, it was the PB.
Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah. They need.
Those were the freaking best.
Dude, they need to bring stuff back like that. Like that would. Right now is the fucking time, man. You gotta capitalize on all the nostalgia that everyone's looking for.
Yep. I feel like a lot of older snacks are coming back though. So, like Dunkaroos were back.
Oh yeah.
What else? What else came back recently? I don't remember, but there's a few. I think there's a few snacks that were. I remember when Kudos came back for a while, and then they disappeared again. Remember Kudos, like the granola bars? Yeah. Those came back for a minute. Like, I don't remember how long ago that was. Then they disappeared again. But I think Dunkaroos are still, air quotes, back.
Yeah, they're still around.
I don't think they're ever going to get rid of them now.
They better not.
So, yeah.
The McRib's almost back. It's almost that time of the year.
It'll be back before you know it.
Yeah, I love McRibs.
Really?
Hell yeah, man.
So Mick, what the hell are you eating?
Yeah. I'm the one keeping them in business, man.
Gross. I'm gonna have to
I
say
hate
hard
to love
pass.
it. I hate that I love it, but I do.
Oh man, you guys.
It's a guilty pleasure.
I guess. I'll more for you because I won't eat them.
I feel like our buddy JD loves him a McRib. He seems like a McRib type of guy.
Really? I don't know that he is.
Oh, he might be. I'm gonna ask him next time. Next
tomorrow.
TV.
Right. Text him right now.
I'm gonna text him. I'm gonna call him right now.
Special guest, JD. Hey, how you won that McRib?
You like my ribs? Ooh, Shamrock shakes too. Those are good.
Those, I feel like those were good when I was like younger, and now I don't.
They were good back then. I feel like sometimes they're just not made right. The mint to ice cream ratio is off.
Yeah, definitely.
Sometimes, yeah, it tastes like you're drinking some fucking toothpaste sometimes. The mint flavor is just too strong sometimes. But when you get a good one, it's good. I'll tell you that.
I don't know. I think in general now they just have a very awful like the aftertaste is just so bad.
Yeah.
Before they used to be like it was really good. Maybe it was either that or maybe my taste buds are different now, but I think that maybe they just, they changed something about it and now it's just not the same.
So still on the Shamrock Shake?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I had the other day, like a week ago, that I was like, as soon as I tasted it, the nostalgia ran through my brain and I was a happy boy.
What's that?
What?
A Frosty.
Ooh, Frosties are always good.
Yeah. I haven't had a Frosty in years. And now I want a Frosty again.
Wow.
Yeah. I think the last time I had a Frosty was when they came out with one of the weird flavors of Frosty. And I was like, yeah, I'll try it. But I actually I haven't had a regular Frosty for a long, long time. I mean, I go to Wendy's a lot. That's the thing. I go to Wendy's a lot. Okay, I shouldn't say a lot. I go to Wendy's often enough that I should have had one, but I didn't. And then when I had it, I was like, this is amazing. and immediately regretted that I only got a medium. But I'm a big boy. I can eat a large. But yeah, because we took Gino there after something. I don't remember what it was. His friend's birthday party, and he was hungry because he didn't like the pizza that was there.
Oh.
We were on our way back, and they were like, he saw Wendy's. He's like, I was like, yep, that's fine. So, but yeah, I don't mind the vanilla frosties either. I think those are really good. I'm a vanilla ice cream type of person, so, and I think Ashley thinks that I'm strange for that because she likes chocolate. I think vanilla is objectively better.
I like them both. I think I prefer vanilla, but sometimes I'll get like a specific craving for chocolate.
Okay.
But yeah, I think vanilla is usually my go-to. I think the problem that I have with chocolate is sometimes it's just too rich, man.
Yeah.
Like it's good, but it's just like it's too much.
Yeah, she likes that though.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I say she likes the chocolate ice cream thing though. Like, she likes chocolate bars more than I do. Like, she can eat plain like Ghirardelli chocolate, and I don't care for that. I like the Reese's family of chocolates.
Mm.
She's just sometimes like a plain chocolate. I mean, she likes plain M&M or milk chocolate M&Ms, I should say. And I think those are the worst M&M type. Because peanut and peanut butter are so much better.
Oh yeah.
Goddamn right.
But yeah, I also like a lot of stuff in my ice cream too. But I'm also, I also have that weird thing with texture, and I can't eat melting ice cream. So like whenever I have ice cream, I devour it, and I don't know if it's purposeful or not because like it kind of makes me sick trying to eat melted ice cream. I don't know why. I just like it makes my my skin crawl. Don't ask me why. I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
Oh.
I prefer, like with Ben and Jerry's and stuff, I prefer to let my ice cream melt a little bit, and then I like to mix it together. Well, not like fully melted, but mix, so it's like super soft and like super kind of like a frozen kind of like a frozen custard.
Yeah.
Like smooth, but still firm.
I get that. That would, yeah, I couldn't do that. I would, So I'm bad.
Sometimes I just eat it too fast. I don't even let it melt a little bit.
I'm just really bad with that like melting part of it. I can't stand it, so I just embrace my inner fatness and devour the either Blizzard or whatever ice cream I'm eating. But yeah.
Is it bad that I like to let a Frosty melt sometimes and fucking just drink it like chocolate milk?
Yes.
Drink it. Oh man.
And it's just fucking it's just frozen milk. That's all it is.
It's just chocolate milk.
Like I haven't heard that before. It's just frozen milk. No, not the same. You can't. It's not the same. It's not the same. Bobbity boopy.
Where is it? Where is it? Hold on.
Oh
no.
Somebody touch my spaghetti.
I forgot we had that on there. I mean you. Like you, I mean. What?
What?
Yeah. Shut up, bitch.
Thank you.
I can't remember. Nick, were you and I having the conversation about Godzilla?
We might have been. I think we.
Were you?
I think we touched on that last episode, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I don't remember. No,
I don't think it was last episode. It was probably a minute ago, but.
Oh, it was the cartoon episode because I used to watch the cartoon on Cartoon Network.
Right. That's right. I can't remember. Remind me. Were you a fan of the movies at all?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Have you seen any of the new ones from Legendary Pictures? So like the one from 2016 and like Godzilla King of Monsters or Godzilla versus Kong.
No, I went to theaters and saw one with Ashley, and I don't remember which one that was.
Okay.
I haven't
Yeah,
even
sure.
seen -1 yet either. I want to, but I keep.
Oh,
I keep putting it
-1
up.
is so good, dude.
Is
-1
it?
is so good. It's really
Oh.
good. That one, I would say above anything else, watch that one instead of the freaking Legendary Pictures. The ones by Legendary are like they're just blockbuster popcorn movies. This one is it's such a good film, dude. That one is such a good film. It really is.
Mm.
Like I went and saw it. Did I see it twice in theaters?
Dang.
Damn.
Yeah, I did because they had. I saw it once when it first came out, and then I saw it again because they put it in a special black and white edition. Oh man, so good, so good. Anywho,
Black and white.
well, I only asked that because I forgot that at some point recently they had announced that there was going to be another Godzilla X Kong movie.
Oh, nice.
Because the last one they did was called Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire, where it's like him and
Yes,
Kong
I remember
team
that.
up. Him and Kong team up against another giant ape and some other dinosaur, and then the new one is called Godzilla X Kong Supernova, and they haven't said who the other kaiju or the monster is that they're going to be facing, but I have a feeling it's either going to be Space Godzilla or Gigan, or if I'm lucky, they might do Destroya. If they do Destroya, that would be fucking awesome. But I don't think they're gonna go that far.
They might.
We'll see.
You don't know. You don't know.
You
I
never.
don't know.
You never know.
They could. Maybe they'll do all three. They'll go Gigan, fucking Space
That'd be
Godzilla, and
crazy.
Destroya.
No, they had to make 3 separate movies.
Well, they put a lot. They put a lot of kaiju's in those movies because, like, even like King of Monsters, they put like, let's see, there was King Ghidorah, Rodan, Mothra.
Those are my favorites right there.
They had another one called Behemoth, and then like even the last one they had like Scylla. There was Scylla, Scar King, and then Shimo, which was like the ice dragon or whatever. And then like, so they put a bunch of them in there. Oh, Mothra was in that one too. What am I thinking of? I forgot. So Mothra is great, dude.
Yep.
Mothra is great. Now, one that I wish and I hope that they do one day is Gamera, even though those are 2 separate licenses. But
Yeah.
I think they could. They could probably figure something out. Gamera would be awesome. Fucking love the giant freaking flying turtle. That's so sweet.
I'm trying to remember all the monsters now.
Godzilla, Mothra, Rodan.
Rodan, yep.
Gigan, Biollante. Why am I blanking now? King Caesar.
Mecha Godzilla.
Mecha Godzilla. That should be the obvious one. King Ghidorah. Oh man. Jet Jaguar. Not a monster, but he was an adversary of Godzilla.
Yeah.
Frack, dude.
Now when you're put on the spot, you can't think of anything.
Right, exactly. I was watching a video of this like not super like seriously not too long ago. Destroya, I have that one pulled up. not too long ago. They were talking about it was like what if they made a kaiju fighting game and they just like went through
Oh, dude, that'd be sick.
That would be awesome. I would. Yeah.
yeah.
Write that down. Write that down.
Write that down quickly.
That'd be sweet, dude.
Definitely. I would be all for that.
Hell yeah, I would too. I'm trying to think though. Let's see. Gamera is one, obviously. If I could find the list of them, I can see which ones I was forgetting. I know there's at least like 5 of them that I was still forgetting, like off the top of my head, but I just don't remember their damn names. Megalon, is Megalon one of them?
Sounds familiar. Yeah.
Big shark.
No,
That's
it's
a megalodon.
no, it's like a giant freaking oh yeah, it's a giant like bug with like drill arms. Yeah,
That's sick.
Megalon.
Mm-mm.
Hold on, let's see. Now I gotta fucking look up Toho Kaiju. List of Toho Kaiju. We got Godzilla. Anguirus. I can't believe I fucking forgot Anguirus. He's like he's like basically like a almost like an ankylosaurus. Veron, I don't know who that is. That one's new to me. Can't even see what he looks like. So we're gonna say he doesn't count. I'm just kidding.
If I can't see it, you don't exist.
Maguma, I don't know who that is. Udaku, I don't know. Matango, Manda sounds. I'm assuming that's probably the giant snake. That is a giant.
They could definitely do a
Keyboard
video
cartridge.
game, man.
Oh yeah.
100%.
They probably got that in their back pocket.
I mean, they've done video games similar to that before, but like a straight up and down like freaking like a fighter game, like a fighting game, like Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter. It'd be kind of interesting. Hanuman, that's crazy. Probably a giant. Yeah, the monkey god. I didn't know that was in a movie at all. Unless it was just Titanosaurus. What?
Who?
I think they're just right. I think they're just making
Is
shit
that
up
a
now at this point.
titanium T-Rex?
Batra. Oh, I forgot about Batra, the freaking kaiju bat.
Oh, I don't know if I remember him.
He's trying to think of how old he is. He hasn't been in anything recent, I don't think. Oh wait, was he a? He might have been a photo Mothra.
Just a reskin.
More or less, yeah. Well, yeah, because I mean, one of his aliases is Black Mothra or Battle Mothra. So yeah, I guess so.
Mothra.
Mothra Leo, which is Mothra's son.
Mothrosaurus Rex.
Manila is
Mothrasaurus Rex.
Mothrasaurus Rex. Some of these I've definitely never heard of, so they might be like, oh, well, Cthulhu's on here.
Nice.
Hecate.
Wait, did they didn't? Oh, I think it was a comic book. That's why.
Maybe. Zilla, not to be confused with Godzilla.
Zillafatu, what?
Zilla Fatu. No, Zilla was what they called the original American version of God. Not the original American version, but the American version of Godzilla that they made in 1998. The like mutated dinosaur or mutated like Gila monster or whatever the hell it was that attacked New York. They made fun of it, and was it Godzilla 2000 or Godzilla? It was either Godzilla 2000 or Godzilla. Battle Wars or whatever the hell it was. Final Wars. It was Final Wars, but like, it was like it like came after Godzilla. And all Godzilla did was like swing his tail and knock it out. It was pretty funny. Monster X. I think this is the like goo monster. Oh no, it's not. It's like clad in like armor. I don't know what this is. I mean, I've heard of it, but he was also in Final Wars. There's one that I'm thinking of, but I can't remember what his name is. It's like a goo monster, but I don't remember what it's called. Oh well. There's a lot. There's a lot that they could choose from too if they were to do a video or a fighting video game of Godzilla or of kaijus in general. That'd be so cool.
Yeah, it would. I'd be all over that.
Who would you main in a kaiju video game, in a kaiju fighting game?
Mothra.
Go figure.
I mean, I would have to go with OG and go Godzilla. It's probably my favorite. I mean, yeah, I would have to say Godzilla.
Godzilla's not a bad pick, obviously. He'd probably be like your standard like all-rounder or whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
He has to be, right?
Right. I would only imagine as the like poster child for the game, it would have to be, you know, I mean it's named after him, so it'd probably be like, yeah, he's the all-rounder, he's the protagonist.
Yeah. Kind of like how Mario slaps in Super Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
Mario is actually a good character, just no one plays him because it's Mario. Actually, I shouldn't say no one. My experience is local contests and friends. So, but
Nice.
yeah, I would definitely main Godzilla, and then maybe do like Mecha Godzilla as like my second best. I'm so original.
What about you, Dan?
Probably Mechanicon.
Mechanicon?
That sounds made up.
No, it's real.
I know.
I'm pretty sure. Did he fight Mecha Godzilla? He did, right?
I don't know. That's a good question.
I think they came out around the same time. Oh, they do have a fighting. Wait, what?
As I said, they have a fighting game, but I don't think it's as like.
Is it King of the Monsters? Is that what you're thinking about?
I have no idea. I just know it from that video I watched. He said like the author said that there was a fighting game, but it wasn't as focused on combat as you would. Oh, okay, so that's.
It's a what?
Arcade game.
Oh, that
In
makes
Japan,
sense.
pretty much.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, a revamp of that would be pretty sweet.
Iron Giant's on here? What the fuck?
Like a Switch version of it.
No, dude. Oh my gosh, yeah, I think I was going to bring up earlier, dude. I can't stand Switch versions of games. They're so bad.
Really?
I think, well, some of them, like games that shouldn't be on the Switch, you know, like the games made for the Switch, well, some of them aren't bad, but like if you get into like the sports games or the wrestling game, oh, dude, WWE, do they even make Call of Duty for the Switch?
They did.
Oh, dude. Or like the Battle Royale games, like I know they had Fortnite on there and
Fork
everything.
Knife?
It's just
Fork Knife was on there?
Fortnite, yeah. I think they might have had Overwatch on there too, but
Overwatch
it's just
for the
frame
Switch?
rate. No, they might not have. I feel like that would blow up the Switch, but
Yeah, it might be.
Fortnite-
I don't really know.
like the frame rate, it just kills like the competitive aspect of it, so you're not even having a good time when you're playing. I went through a little bit of a Fall Guys phase. Do you guys remember that game when it came
Oh
out?
my god,
So
yes.
popular. Dude, yeah, I went through a huge Fall Guys phase. And I'll play on my computer all the time, and I'd be like, I'd play, pretty good. And then like I would go over to my girlfriend's house, and we have the Switch, the regular Switch, and then we also have like a Switch Lite. So we would play like together, just like hanging out next to each other, both on the Switch. And the first game I played, it was so bad, dude. It felt like so laggy, and I was like, I can't play this on a Switch. It's so bad. I think I might have just been spoiled by my PC, and then just immediately go into, I think it's like 30 frames per second on the Switch. It's so bad.
Oh, is it
It's
really?
gross. At least on the Switch Lite. I think the regular Switch was a little bit better, but no, yeah, it wasn't fun. But yeah, some games should not be on Switch. Like wrestling. I don't know why they make wrestling on the Switch. It's so bad.
It probably looks
WWE
like shit,
2K.
right?
It does. It looks like. You remember when they tried to do that with the Nintendo DS?
No,
I think they did Call of Duty. Yeah, dude, they did Call of Duty. They did a couple Need for Speeds on it, and yeah, they did. I think they did like SmackDown versus Raw, like 2006 through 9 on the Switch, and it was just so bad.
I'm not even sure why they have wrestling as a sports game.
What do you mean?
Sports entertainment.
It's a joke. I mean, what I said was a joke, but also wrestling's a joke.
That's crazy.
Oh,
You son of a gun. Them are fighting words.
Be on.
are they? Come get some.
Come get you some.
I got
That's
3
a-
letters with your name on it, buddy. 3 deadliest words in wrestling. R-K-O.
Rico?
No, shut the fuck up.
You just earned yourself a match with the Undertaker. Player. Tonight you going 1-on-1 with the Undertaker.
Is he gonna take my under? He took my under.
He took my under. I hate you.
Don't take my under, bro.
No.
Oh no.
Please don't. It's my
What do you
under.
mean by that?
No, you know. My undercarriage.
My undercarriage. I heard something bounced up into my undercarriage.
So somehow, my son has learned a dance move that I don't know where he got it from. But basically, he bends over,
Please don't
takes
tell
his
me.
hand, and slaps his ass and goes, booty, 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 booty. I'm like, Gino, what the fuck? And he looks
Classic
back at you.
Rikishi right there.
You said he looks back at you?
Yes!
Oh, no!
Dude, what are you doing? Buddy, 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 buddy. I'm like, gee, no.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
funny.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know where he got from.
I hope I never see it, but that is damn funny.
Oh, you'll see it. I'm sure you will when you come over here.
No!
Shut up, bitch! It kind of sound like it, right?
I got
Yeah,
it.
but I guess.
What do you mean by that? Oh man, yeah, I don't know where he got that from, but he did it to me today. Actually, he did it to me at the dinner table, and I was like, bro,
Damn. That's crazy work.
yeah, you
Absolutely
stop.
nuts.
You better stop. Yeah, I gotta tell you. Actually, gotta tell you a really funny story, but I can't tell it on the podcast, so you have to wait till we're done.
Oh.
Unfortunately, sorry.
You hear that, folks? That's a Patreon episode.
Yeah. So I don't even know if I want it to be a Patreon episode because. Well, you'll see.
Oh,
This is like an
boy.
after hours, like off the clock, like no one knows. But
It's an after hours show. After hours. No. Yes. Oh.
I was gonna say something. I don't remember what I was gonna say.
Where to next, though? Hostess with the mostest?
Yeah.
I'm talking about dance moves. No,
I can't dance. I'm a big fat white guy.
I'm sure you could dance after a 30 rack of Coors Light.
Do they make?
Well, not Coors Light, old style.
Old style? Yeah.
That's crazy.
I had a few.
If you're still standing after a 30 rack of fucking old style, I would applaud you.
I don't know. I feel like Nick can put down 30 rack of old style.
Let's do this. How about next time we hang out? We'll just hang out in my garage. You guys come over early, and I'll drink a 30 rack of old style. And if I do it, you have to buy me White Castle because I probably will be really hungry after that.
Ooh, I bet you will.
I'm not. I don't know if I'm confident enough for that. Like, I think I could. I think I could put it away. But I don't know if I will remember you guys being there, or if I'm going to be nice to you after that. We might not be friends, but I could do it. I'm a mean drunk apparently. So I get loud, belligerent, and mean. So I got to be careful with that.
Maybe it depends what you drink.
No, I don't think so. But maybe there's always a chance that it's a maybe, right? But I feel like anytime that like I get drunk, it's always like angry Nick comes out.
I think it's just in you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Wait, what are you trying to say? You trying to say the Italian in me is just an angry person?
Yes,
Angry
that's
drunk.
what I was trying to say.
I've never been drunk on wine before, so I guess we can't really. We don't have that as a catalyst, I suppose. But liquor, like I remember there was I don't know if I told the story on the podcast. It might have been one of those where we're just chit chatting.
Oh, he said the thing.
It's on the thing. There was a New Year's party that we had, and I drank a whole handle of Captain and a whole 12-pack of Coke Zero.
Oh wait, oh,
A whole 12 pack.
Yeah, whole 12-pack of Coke. Yes. Maybe I had 10. I was mixing them. Yes. I don't remember. I actually had to kind of key me in on those details, but yeah, I don't know if I was mean. Oh, I was mean that day because she tried to get me to leave, and I'm like, nah. No. I wasn't mean to her. I was just like, yeah, you're not gonna stop me. But God bless her for fucking dealing with me. Let's put it that way. But there was one time, it was St. Patrick's Day, same friend's house, and I don't remember what I was drinking. Damn. Anyway, she left me at the party to go get a couple of friends of ours, and then I couldn't find her, so I kind of freaked out a little bit, and she was only gone for 7 minutes maybe. And I was nice for the rest of the party, but as soon as we were alone in our house, I slept in the guest bedroom that night. Don't remember why. She's like, I was yelling at the top of my lungs and stuff like that. Damn. And then I woke up middle of the night, had to, take a leak and throw up, and I got in bed and I put my arm around her, and she pulled away and turned around and gave me the death glare, and I'm like, what's going on? And she's like, do you remember anything from last night? And I was like, I remember drinking. But she's like, you were talking about divorcing me because I left the party and blah blah blah, and I was like, oh, I love you. I was like, I don't remember anything. And here we are 7 years later.
You're like, that wasn't me, that was drunk Nick.
That wasn't me, that was Patricia.
Yeah. But that doesn't happen all too often. The blackoutness and whatnot, and the yelling and the divorce, that doesn't happen. But I was sad that she left me at the party all by myself.
All by your lonesome.
Yeah, I was scared. I was a scared little boy.
Help! I need an adult.
Basically, yeah, I felt like I really, really needed her, and she left me. But it was a fun night. It was a fun night. It was fun because I think she was drinking. No, she was not. That was JK's Halloween party. She was drinking.
Oh wow.
Fun. Yeah. But and there was an instance with JB on St. Patrick's Day where we went on a pub crawl, and she felt bad that people were like leaving their beers behind, so she proceeded to drink all of their beers.
Oh my gosh.
And I'll tell you what, I've known Ashley for a long time. I've never seen her so drunk on the pub crawl. It was amazing. And JB was like, I don't think I've ever seen your wife like that, nor will I ever see her like this again. And I was like, probably not. But she was like, the thing was, it was cold out. We were in downtown Dundee. So we were at like those bars. Yeah.
I know it well.
No.
And we went to, I can't remember what bar it was, but like there were mini pitchers that were left on the table, and she drank them. Like she's like, oh well, it's green beer, and I don't want it to go to waste. And she's like, and it's just Miller Lite, and I'm like, uh-oh. So I wound up dry. Oh, my favorite part about the story is we were actually we would have kept going, but we had plans with our other friend to go to their house for St. Patrick's Day and just like kind of chill. And so we're on our way, and she's like, I'm hungry. I need something to eat, but I don't want McDonald's. And I was like, okay. And I'm like, well, there's not really much we can get. I'm like, well, but there is a McDonald's over here. And like I said it like that. And she goes, I want McDonald's. I was like, yeah, you do. So she's like,
nice.
I want. It was just really funny and cute. She's like, I want McDonald's. I'm like, yeah, I know. So. But that was a good time. I had fun that day. But she's not a mean drunk. She didn't yell at me, and she was very respectful, even though she can't stand the way I drive. She was eating her fries and being like, I'm sorry, I'm drunk. And I'm like, I don't care. You're apologizing for. You're a grown adult, so it's totally fine. So, but I'm mean. She apologizes, and I'm like, you can't stop me. And proceed to ignore everything she says. Sorry, Ashley, if you're listening. I apologize. I'm a bad boy.
Been a bad boy.
Nick just sounds like he's a brat when he drinks.
I'm a what?
You're a brat when you drink.
Yes, I'm like a preteen teenager. I'm a brat. You're absolutely right. And Ashley will attest to that. She will tell you I'm a brat. And she hates it. She hates it.
Oh man, that's funny.
Yes, it is. But I mean, even the thing that sucked, I don't want to say it sucked, but the thing that was interesting is that like we got married in a brewery because obviously we have like a history of going to breweries and stuff like that together. So like when we were looking for a venue, we actually kind of looked at the Roundhouse in Aurora, and they were really, really expensive. Not sponsored by the Roundhouse or Revolution. I think I might have told the Revolution story on the podcast, but we got married at Revolution in Logan Square, which has since closed, unfortunately. Sad that we didn't get to go there one last time. We were planning on going before it closed, but we never made it. So, but anyway, so we got married in a brewery, and we had we were upstairs, and they had a bunch of taps upstairs. Like the beer and the liquor was flowing, and I'm like, man, I love Revolution. I'm gonna drink because it's my wedding day, and I didn't realize that when you get married and stuff like that, you don't get to drink. You're talking so much that you just don't drink, and like everyone around me was drunk, and I'm like, I can't finish a beer.
Dang.
I'm like, it's free beer for me because I'm paying. It's not really free because I am paying for it, but I'm like, man, yeah. That's another fun story. Did I tell the story? Wait, no, I'm done telling stories. One of you tell a story.
Your stories are fun.
Never have I ever been so drunk that. Huh? No?
Huh?
Yes?
Huh?
I mean, for my 21st birthday, I blacked out at a certain point at night. And for me to wake up, not in my room or in my bed, woke up in my mom's office, laying on the floor. Not even like, I think did she have a couch in there? Not even laying on the couch, on the floor. Like hugged up next to her freaking her desk chair, missing a shoe. I really don't. After a certain point, I didn't fucking remember anything at all. My mom tried telling me, she was like, "Yeah, you came in here saying that you had a date with some girl." I was like, who? She was like, I don't know. You said that you made a date with someone. You better fucking figure out who it was. I was like, oh damn. I don't fucking know or remember who the hell it was.
Her name was Lefty.
Right.
No, not right.
Okay.
Lefty.
Okay, JD.
Oh, that's Pringle scan quality.
Anywho, so I don't remember that. The last thing I remember was, I think I remember taking a shot of Jaeger with a friend and then throwing up promptly afterwards. And then after that, I don't remember much. Everything leading up to it, I remember pretty well, but once it hit that point, I don't know what the fuck happened.
Nice.
And
you see they came out with Orange Jaeger now?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I sent that to you.
Did you?
Yeah.
Is that what that was? Wait.
I sent it earlier today in our chat. Yeah, it was a guy reviewing it on TikTok. I don't think it's in the States right now, though. From what I understand, I think it's probably only in Europe or only in Germany.
You know what's weird is I saw an orange bottle of Jaeger at Woodman's.
Really? Well,
yeah.
Then maybe it is here.
But I don't remember it being any different. Is the thing. I don't know. I have to go back and look. Because I like Jaeger, so.
I don't. But if what this guy said is true, I may give it a shot. But you said it tasted like very citrusy and orangey, but with that like anise like aftertaste. So maybe, but I don't know. We'll see. Not a fan of Jägermeister. Not a fan at all. Anytime I've ever had it, it just doesn't agree with me.
I can do it in a Jaeger bomb, but by itself, I just can't.
Oh, I can do it by myself. I can do it by itself.
Oh man, I don't know why.
I really like Sambuca too.
You know, I don't remember if I've had it or not.
I don't think I have.
Is it like the alcoholic version of kombucha?
No, it's Sambuca. No, I think it's similar to. It's got like a spicy kind of black licorice taste to it.
Oh, so similar to Jaeger.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's Italian. Italian?
Oh,
No. Is it Italian?
I think so.
Is it?
No, maybe not. No, yeah, it is. Romano Sambuca.
Yeah, it is. Okay, yeah, I was right.
Huh.
Surprisingly, it mixes really well with Coke.
I will take your word for it.
Oh, you don't like Sambuca either?
I've never tried it, but if it's anything like Jaeger, it probably won't.
Okay.
I don't know. Just because, yeah. I mean, because that's what that licorice flavor is, right? It's anise or anise, whatever.
Correct. Yes.
Sarnies.
I don't know. I mean, like I like that flavor fine when it's not. Like, I don't like licorice itself. I don't mind that flavor if it's not overpowering. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Oh, it is in Sambuca. Yeah.
Yeah, then probably That's the same with like Jägermeister. It's very overpowering in that too.
Oh yeah.
I like that taste. I'm getting thirsty for some Jaeger.
Oh, no.
Do it. I should mix Jaeger with Old Style and see what happens.
Oh man,
Old Style.
I think that's how you make Malort.
No, Malort's just wormwood, if I'm not mistaken.
I know. Just
Malort's not that bad. Everyone thinks it's terrible.
I feel like people
that
make it
bad.
seem worse than it is.
Don't get me wrong. It's bad.
It is
it's
bad, but not
it's
that
not
bad.
that bad. Which is why I feel like the Jelly Bellies that are like the weird flavors, they're bad, but they're not as bad as everyone makes them seem. Like the puke doesn't really taste like when I puke in my mouth. It doesn't. It's off and gross, but it's not as bad as I feel like everyone makes it out to be. Or am I wrong about that?
It's pretty bad.
Yeah? Okay. I guess it's the styrofoam talking.
yeah, say it's
Probably.
either the styrofoam or the
Kill
fucking
your
Jägermeister.
Never gonna live that down, am I?
Nope.
No.
So speaking of the Jägermeister orange, there was another TikTok of that guy. He mixed the Jägermeister orange with Malort. And his face was priceless because he was like, it's not bad. He's like, by any means, it's not good, but it's not that bad. He's like, it's not as terrible. So if anything, I feel like the Jägermeister orange fixes the Malort. It's like, okay, interesting.
Well, wait. If he has Malort, it has to be in the States then.
Yeah, because he got it from someone like overseas.
Oh, I see.
Somebody sent it to him, but I don't know. I'm trying to see if I can find where it is, but I don't think like nothing's really telling me where I can get it.
Just Google and see if it's in the States.
That's a better idea.
I swear there's an orange bottle at Woodman's, but I don't think it said orange.
It might be just the orange like bottle or orange label or whatever.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, it says yes, Jägermeister orange is available for sale in the United States, though its availability may vary by location and retailer, with options to purchase it online from various liquor retailers or in some physical stores. Huh.
Nice.
It's
Well,
just a matter of location, I guess. $27.99. Oh, out of stock.
Damn.
Oh.
But you can find it in the black market.
Right next to the kidneys and livers and spleens.
Facebook Marketplace, that shit.
Hell yeah.
Next to the Pokemon.
Somebody's
cards.
scalping it. Somebody's scalping it, I'm sure.
Oh,
Shit, they are,
definitely.
dude.
These days, everything is scalped.
Hold on. Orange Jaeger. Oh, what the? Orange Jaeger Meister. eBay. I swear to God, I could find. Oh, Orange Jägermeister advertising. Oh, but that's orange label, not the orange. Yeah, those are orange label ones, not the orange. Anywho.
Yeah.
So speaking of weddings, so I went to one recently for my best friend.
You married your best friend?
Not that I married my best friend. My best friend got
Oh.
married, and I went to his
Oh.
wedding.
Oh, nice.
And I specifically brought in a flask of whiskey, just because I didn't know what they were gonna have at the bar, which I was right in assuming because it was mostly just like beer and like a couple of like foo drinks. So I brought whiskey with me, and much like you were saying, Nick, how like you felt like you couldn't get a drink in or whatever like that. It's the same thing was happening to my friend, and any chance I could get him to pull aside, I'd be like, "Here," and fucking pass him the flask and be like, take a swig. So you fucking down some of that and fucking drink his beer or whatever. So by the end of the night, he was I don't think he was like fucked up, but he was definitely
Feeling good?
feeling good, feeling right. So I definitely was. Like I said, I think I had to have drank like a 12-pack that fucking night. So, but it was a good time. It was a good time. I even fucked my knee up out on the dance floor. So
dropping it low.
I unfortunately didn't get that low. As soon as I got about halfway down, I was like, "Oh no!"
Here we go.
Oh no! Let's bring it back up. I couldn't even do the damn cha-cha slide.
Damn! I'm about to keep it shuffle.
If I couldn't do the cha-cha slide, I damn sure wasn't going to do the Cupid shuffle. The real Cupid shuffle, not this weird shit that everybody does nowadays.
Back in my day.
Back in my days, the Cupid shuffle was down, do your thing. The right, the left. Anywho.
Excuse you?
Speaking of which, I don't know, did we talk about it on here?
What's that?
The guy who made the cha-cha slide and the Casper slide and all that, he died not too long ago.
Oh, he did?
Oh,
Damn.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Hold on. I can't remember what his name is. Is it DJ Casper? I don't think so. Maybe? Yeah, it was him. Oh, I guess it was longer ago than I thought it was. 2000. He died in 2023.
Dang.
Wow.
You made it sound like it was yesterday.
I don't know why I thought it was. Maybe it's just because it popped into my head that I also didn't realize that he was born and raised in Chicago.
Oh wow.
I didn't know that either.
He died in Illinois as well.
Oh wow.
Crazy.
Spooky.
Anywho. R.I.P. R.I.P. to the legend. Everybody knows the cha-cha slide. And if they don't, they should.
I don't know it.
But really?
Huh.
Slide to the left.
Okay. I was gonna say it's like what? So any dances you went to didn't play that song? They're nuts.
Oh God, all of them. I wanted to happily prance away.
I was like that when I was younger too. Like Like I remember at a certain point, probably like in middle school, I was like, I ain't doing this thing. It's stupid. And then as you get older, you just go, nah, it's easy enough to do.
I just watch everybody else do it. Daddy, don't dance.
What about you, Danny? You get down at weddings or what?
Oh hell yeah, I get down, but I can't get back up half the time. No, yeah, I just went a few last month for my best friend's wedding, and yeah, we got down pretty good. But here's the thing: they had this little, so they had the dance floor, right, and then it was like an LED part of the dance floor, and it was raised like 6-7 inches. So I kept tripping on that all fucking night, dude. But before I even started drinking, I was just fucking tripping on it, just walking back and forth from like this was like buffet style food. So just walking across the dance floor, I kept tripping. I'm like, fuck, that's gonna be a problem later.
Damn.
But yeah, we got up there, we danced, we had fun, got drunk, brought some limoncello, snuck it in.
Nice.
But, I mean, it was open bar, but so one of my buddies, he's Polish, and they made it was limoncello, but they made it with is it normally made with vodka, Nick? Or what's the alcohol they use?
I thought it was
What kind of alcohol is limoncello?
Yeah, what?
Oh,
think it's
high
just
proof alcohol. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think it's like a vodka or anything like that. I think
Okay.
it is the alcohol. Like I don't know how to explain it.
Oh, it says here it's made by infusing lemon peels in a neutral tasting alcohol base such as grain alcohol or unflavored vodka.
Okay, so vodka.
Mhm.
So it is vodka.
Okay.
Good
So, yeah,
vodka
so-
or Everclear or something like that.
Yeah,
Cool.
high whatever fuck. But yeah, so my other friend, he's a groomsman as well in the wedding, and he's Polish. And for his wedding, they made like a huge batch of limoncello, but they use spiritus, which is like a Polish liquor, and it's is it it's like 95. It's 190 proof. It's pretty much fucking alcohol, like ethanol.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, it was really, really like high proof, and he was telling us about it, and then so he ended up bringing a couple bottles to the ceremony. We had a couple shots before the ceremony, just get the nerves out the way, and then at the reception, we were sneaking into the bridal suite to take a couple shots in there while we were drinking from the fucking open bar. So it was a good time.
Nice.
But yeah, we were getting down. We played all the cha-cha slides, keep it shuffle, and then the Mexican one, the Caballo Dorado,
Yeah.
the golden
did that one
horse,
too.
which it's pretty much what is it? The electric slide. It just gets like super fucking
It's
fast.
just fast. I was gonna say it's just faster
Ridiculous
and then speeds
fast.
up.
Oh yeah, dude. That's a fun combination when you're drunk. But no, yeah, weddings are always fun. It's always a blast to get drunk, make a fool out of yourself on the dance floor.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's fun times.
a
I
lot
went to a
different-
taco spot after that. Yeah,
Tacos. Where the hell's taco spot?
a taco spot. We went to Los Fernandez on Irving Park.
Is
'Cause
that
it was
by
The only thing open. It's down the street from the Jewel.
is that by the No, not by the Walmart?
No, it's right by the bowling alley, next to Nana's.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because it was the only thing. I think it was like 3 a.m, and it was the only thing open. And we got there, and
3 in the
apparently-
morning?
Oh yeah, we were starving, man. Because I think the dinner was at like, dinner was at like 7 or 8, and I mean like snacking on stuff they had there, and then I went to the reception. I mean, the reception went until 1 a.m, and then we still had to like help get all the stuff out of there. So I mean, we were in the parking lot for like an hour after like getting everything out, and yeah, like 3 a.m. we went there. Apparently Friday's karaoke night, and I shit you not, somebody went up there and sang "Y'all Want a Single" by Korn.
Oh, nice.
And that place was fucking jumping, dude.
That's awesome.
I was like, I don't think anybody understood what this guy is singing, but they're drunk, so they don't care. Dude, as soon as I heard the first fucking like chord, I was like, oh shit. I heard the bass line, I was like, oh shit. It was funny.
That's awesome.
I got a video of this. I gotta send it to you guys.
Oh, that'd be fun.
It's fucking hilarious. It was so random, but yeah, it was fun time. Getting drunk is fun.
Yeah.
Hangovers.
Drink responsibly and don't drink and drive.
Yeah, don't drink and drive.
Yeah.
Drink and walk, but don't drink and drive.
No, don't drink and walk because you can get public intox.
It's better than a DUI.
True.
No, don't drink and drive. Don't drink and drive, and don't
stay home. Be
drunk
safe
in the public.
Drink.
Be drunk, yeah.
Get,
in the
get a
comfort of your
DD
own home.
if you're at the bar.
There you go.
Uber, Scroober, Duber.
Uber Eats.
Uber
To
Eats
the
this
bar.
ass.
Oh my god. Do you guys remember that commercial back in the day? It was for safe driving, or for like don't drink and drive, where these guys they were drunk, went to a pizza place and ordered a pizza, and they were like, for here to go, they're like delivery. And they're like, the cashier looked at them and it was just like, okay. So they hopped in the car with the delivery driver, got to the house. They all walked up to the door. They went inside the house first, closed the door, waited for the guy to ring the doorbell, and then opened the door. Was like, thanks, man, and then freaking closed the door.
Dude, that's
It was
fucking
just like-
hilarious.
It was just like, don't drink and drive. I was like, wow, okay, clever. I don't think it would ever happen or work, but clever.
Yeah, I wonder how that would play out if you tried to do that.
Dude, I don't even think any pizza places really. I mean, if they're open late, I don't think they really.
Oh yeah, a lot of places.
Not many of them
really
take like in-house orders that late. I don't think.
No.
What do you mean? Like walking up?
Like walk-ups, yeah.
Oh yeah, the lobby's probably closed. But
No. White
oh,
Cottage.
they would do carry out, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe.
You have to wait. You have to wait, but they can do it.
We'll try this next D&D session. We'll get shit faced and then walk to Domino's and each order a pizza to our house.
Domino's is not close to walk to.
Oh, all right, we'll drive to Domino's.
We can go to Mastiano's. Not sponsored.
Mastiano's, there you go.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah,
Not
can I get
sponsored.
this for delivery? Oh, where? Oh, St. Charles.
Outsider delivery. What's the farthest you can take?
Well, no, sorry, that's out of our delivery zone.
Dang.
Yeah. That was the one benefit of living in the apartment at Carroll Stream is that somehow Nana's delivered there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was like, no way. I was literally my apartment was literally on the red line.
I was gonna say it's probably right on the edge.
Mm-hmm. So one time before work, Ashley was working. She actually had 3 jobs at the time. So she was working, and I'm like, I don't know what I want for dinner. I'm like, wait, I want Nana's. And I was like gonna go there and then go to work. And I like looked up because they were bragging about their delivery, and I'm like, I'm right on the line. I'm gonna try, and yep, they delivered it.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah. And then the one driver told me I tipped really well for how much of a drive he had, and I was like, all right, I guess.
So I tipped too well.
Never again. But yeah, yeah. Are you, Nico? You were saying like you don't think that like you just walk up to a pizza place and order a pizza? Is that what you were saying?
No, I know you can do that.
Oh.
I just meant after a certain hour, I don't think you're really able
Oh,
to.
after a certain hour. Okay.
Mm.
Like you
I
couldn't be
misunderstood.
like it couldn't be like freaking 11:30 and you walk into a spot talking about, yeah, hey, I'd like to order a pizza. They probably like, yeah, you can order it online.
Yeah, you can GTFO, sir.
Right.
7-Eleven's around the corner.
Yeah.
Go get a 7-Eleven pizza.
Right. Jewel's still open. You can grab a frozen pizza over there.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot that Jacks were $2 this weekend.
Ooh, nice.
Ah.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah. Dang it. Well, you just
It's still the
ruined-
weekend. You can still
It's
go
Monday.
get some.
If you go right now,
It's Monday and it's 10. What are you talking about?
they're open late.
It's so much for
Ye-
the Friday night shit, huh?
Oh, right.
Way to go!
I mean,
Nick. Way to fuck it all up for us.
Thanks for telling our followers Santa's not real.
that talk about a moment of weakness. That's Jesus Christ. Oh, this is why we can't do this on Friday. You can edit that in post, right, Nico?
We'll see.
We wanna see.
But it's still the point is it comes out on Friday, and we just didn't admit to drinking on Monday night, did we?
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that, but still.
What? Say what?
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 You guys didn't hear that. On that note, just gaslight them into thinking, no, it's Friday.
It's Friday.
What are you talking about?
Friday. Oh, that's gonna copyright us, isn't it? Fuck.
Nah, it's all right.
Less than 3 seconds.
Because it was you singing and it wasn't the actual song.
True.
Yep.
Whoops. Well, I dropped the ball on that one, boys. My bad.
Not good.
It's okay.
Does it really matter?
No.
Was that you, Nico, that contemplated that?
They contemplated what?
When I said, does it really matter? Did you go, eh?
No, that wasn't me.
That was
Was
Dan?
not just you?
Dan? That was you?
Yeah.
I thought that was you, Nick.
No. Wow, Dan. Okay. All right.
Thought you were gaslighting me into believing that it was Monday again.
No, you didn't do it. It was Monday. You like that. Yeah, it was really hot this Monday evening. Or no, it should be Friday.
God damn it.
Crap,
now I
what
need-
day is it now?
Confusion.
I have confusion. Welcome to the Thursday night shit.
Thursday. We get
Oh, it's
here.
not Thursday?
Nick is confused. Nick hit himself in confusion.
Styrofoam's acting up again.
Oh shit. It's making my brain all fuzzy.
Is it?
I don't know. Is it? What day is it, Nick?
It is Friday night.
Shit.
Shit, chat.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
I'm pretty sure I said at the beginning of the. Never mind. I lied. Nope. Anyway.
So for everybody who's confused there, just remember that Nick once ate styrofoam. And that's why his brain's a little jumbled up sometimes.
I don't know if that's true or not. Now you're having now I want to look up the side effects of eating styrofoam 12 days ago. It was so
Hold
good.
on, let's see.
It was
What
so good.
are the effects of
Eating styrofoam.
You should never eat styrofoam. Just kidding.
Oh.
Eating a small piece of styrofoam is not toxic, but it cannot be digested and poses a risk of choking or intestinal blockage.
Oh
Health
shit.
effects can be more serious from larger pieces. pieces or with prolonged exposure to the chemical components, especially when heated. No immediate toxicity in small pieces. Yeah. No immediate toxicity in small pieces.
No.
Bezoar formation.
Bezoar.
Chronic repeated ingestion can cause an indigestible mass called a bezoar to form in the gastrointestinal tract. Why was that hard to say?
Gastrointestinal tract?
Yeah, I don't know why I thought it was something else.
Well, you're not a doctor. I am.
Apparently so. Apparently you think so. You haven't eaten that styrofoam. That's one of the risks or one of the symptoms right here. Thinks they're doctor.
Thinks it's Monday when it's really Friday.
Yep, exactly. Is confused easily.
Huh? What do you mean by that? Are you my dad?
Will swallowing styrofoam make you sick? I mean, because there's no immediate danger unless you fucking eat a lot of it.
Yeah, I only like took a little chunk and ate it. Teeny tiny little chunk.
Once a week over the last 20 years.
I'm confused. What are you saying?
You're gonna be on an episode of My Strange Addiction.
Oh my god, dude!
Hey, at least I wasn't eating my mattress, okay? Because that's
that was ridiculous, dude.
I had a little bite because it was a dare. I didn't think I was gonna die or get chastised for it 40 years later.
You're not even 40 years old.
See,
look, it's taking its fucking course on your mind.
Oh no!
Did you guys ever watch Ripley's Believe It or Not?
Yes.
Yes.
There was a guy on there that I saw one time that just stood out to me because of you guys were talking about My Strange Addiction. A guy would eat light bulbs in glass.
Oh god, yeah, I think I remember seeing that.
And then I don't know if this was the same guy or if it was a different guy, but there was a guy who would eat cockroaches and like the big old thick cockroaches. He had like to the point where he had gotten his teeth, his canines, specially freaking sharpened in order to eat them.
Oh,
because his normal teeth couldn't freaking like pierce through their like exoskeleton, so he had to have them sharper. At least that's what he said. I don't know how true that is, but he needed to have them sharper in order to freaking pierce through their outer layer in order to eat them. And I was like, yo, what the fuck?
Excuse me?
What the fuck did you say to me right now?
How you guys looking on beers?
Oh, I'm done with 3.
I am done as well.
I am done +1.
Well, I mean, you guys got anything else to add? Besides, don't eat styrofoam and don't drink and drive.
Don't eat styrofoam
and drive.
Don't eat styrofoam while driving, but
While you're
drink while you're
driving.
at school. What? Stay in school. Do
What?
drugs. Wait.
Wait,
Don't
do drugs.
eat.
What?
Don't smoke styrofoam. Eat drugs. Drink and drive. Don't stay in school. Wait. I don't remember what it is.
We're smoking styrofoam now. All right.
No.
Eating is not enough.
Nico said you can't heat it up, Dan. Come on.
You're the one that said smoking it, so I don't know. You're the expert.
Okay,
You're the styrofoam expert. I don't know.
No, I'm the
I don't know what you
styrofoam
guys do
expert now.
confusing.
What we doing it?
You styrofoam folk.
You're one of those. What do you mean by that?
The styrofoam eating folk.
Hello, welcome to my styrofoam home.
That sounds so impractical. Imagine if everything was made of styrofoam.
Not only could you live in it, you could also eat it. Or wait, no, we're saying don't do that. Listen,
Don't do that.
I took a little nibble out of some styrofoam on a dare. I don't think it has destroyed my life whatsoever.
I dare you to find out if that's actually true or not.
I'll ask my doctor. I'll be like, "Hey, doc, a couple years ago, like 20,
styrofoam.
I took a little bite of styrofoam."
He's like, well, it turns out you have the stomach of a goat, so you could pretty much eat a tin can and you'd be fine. Well, awesome.
What if I was immune to everything except for like sepsis or something? Like, wow,
Well,
you can't die and you're immune to everything except for sepsis, which you currently have. Oh,
damn! Oh, don't say that, dude. Jesus.
Well,
what?
Well,
I don't think I have sepsis.
yeah, that would be horrible. That would be cool to be immune to everything, though. Imagine that. That's like, oh my god, that's like fucking Quagmire from Family Guy. He's got immunity to
he's like
all kinds of
patient zero.
things.
They're just
Right.
naming off diseases. Like,
They're sticking him with random shit, and he's just like, AIDS. I'm an active carrier, HPV. Look at everything. And then they fucking go to Africa, find like a fucking random diseased mosquito, and freaking like let him freaking get bit by it, and he finally like fucking swells up and almost dies. Goddamn Family Guy! Wow. Goddamn.
Family Guy's hilarious.
Yeah, it used to be. I can't say used to be. I haven't seen any of the new stuff lately, so.
Nor have I.
Yeah. Been a minute.
Okay.
Still good though. But yeah, don't drink and drive. Don't styrofoam and drive. Don't build houses out of styrofoam.
And
Stop scalping.
if they were, and one last thing, if they were to make a video game of kaiju fighters, who would you main, and why would it be Godzilla?
Nice.
That's all I got.
We'll see you guys next week.
Peace.
Send all your
How long I've been waiting for this.